Okay, I went back on a fresh slate and I tried 97 again, and I got it the second time. Still not an easy problem, but where I went wrong, if you watched my other video, was right here to here. I tried clearing too much at once. I think I should have left this separate and messed around with this first, and something kind of nice happens when you do that. So we're gonna erase. So if I just focus in here and change this, leave this alone, 1 over x plus root x squared plus 1 times, and this is 1 plus x over root x squared plus 1 if I'm getting rid of that negative exponent. And then I got a common denominator on these, so I made this root x squared plus 1, root x squared plus 1. So that became root x squared plus 1 plus x on top over root x squared plus 1 as the common denominator times this 1 over x plus root x squared plus 1. And this denominator and this numerator are a match, so they cross out, leaving you just with 1 over root x squared plus 1. And if I remember back on this side, before I was trying to get fancy to keep working at it, I ended up here. So this was just 1 over this plus 1 over this. They're very close to having a common denominator. This one just needs an x squared. So, oh boy, you know it's bad when you're ripping your paper on erasers. Oh, sorry. So your numerator becomes 1 plus x squared, and your denominator is just x squared, root x squared plus 1. And the answer in the back of the book is not quite that, because they rationalized. So they just multiplied by root x squared plus 1 over root x squared plus 1. And what that does for you is it creates just a regular x squared plus 1 on the bottom, which cancels with this x squared plus 1 on top. So that's gone, and these two are gone, and root x squared plus 1 over x squared is your final answer. Still don't get bent out of shape, but that one was a rough one. Second clean sheet, I kind of tried something different on this other crazy part over here and found a way to get this ugly binomial to knock itself out. But don't lose sleep over that one. And I also am not sure on 107 if, do we do this rule? Like the derivative of something like this? I'm not sure if we did, and so with a base other than e, but the derivative of that is the natural log of your base times the whole thing times the derivative of what's inside. So I don't remember, if I'm not watching my own notes from 2 years ago on a daily basis, so I'm not sure if we did this or not. If we didn't, don't worry about it, but I couldn't remember, and it definitely didn't look like it was in today's notes, so I'm thinking maybe 107 should not have been given to you. So, anywho, let me know if you have any follow-ups.